welcome to Los Montgomery's 24-hour play fest. My name is Angel Portillo, and I have the pleasure of directing this next play called L.E.T, co-written by Brian and Hannah Cook. Please enjoy. Okay, it's simple. Just read what's on the cards and boom! You get a girl.
What if they don't love me?
Love schmuck. It's all about the ratings. Speaking of which, we go on in 2. Sit down. Good evening, lovebirds, and that guy over there. Welcome to Love is Strange. And we have a show for you tonight. Sad and down on his luck, Gary was nothing going for him.
Excuse me?
I told you to go before we start.
That's not what happened, but now that you mention it.
What a jokester. The game is simple. 3 lovely ladies will compete for this charming young man's heart in a series of games and questions. Now let's meet our bachelor!
Hi, my name is Gary. I'm a fan of fast walks on the beach, and my favorite pastime is standing alone in the dark. And being close to my mom and my cat, Gregory III. That's why my mother told me to get a find a girl so I can basically get out of her hair.
Okay. Gary, what do you say next time we invite the cat? With a name like Gregory III, he sure sounds interesting. Speaking of felines, let's meet our lovely ladies. Our first bright-eyed lover has come all the way from Scotland. This fiery little miss has an accent and personality that would sweep you off your feet. And with a strong temper and booming voice, she can definitely win over anyone.
Mark my words, I'm going to make the sad husk of a wee lad mine.
And our second mistress has come all the way from the beach shack. Her favorite day of the week is Sunday, and she's not afraid to dig into a pot of wings.
I love food, football, and get what I want. And I want you, little man.
And contestant number 3!
Hi, my name is Samantha.
Thank you, number 3. Moving on to round 1. Our lovely ladies will have to answer questions from our handsome young stud.
Well, that sounds just easy enough.
Oh, but there's more. You must answer each question while jumping rope.
Oh, hell yeah! You guys are going down.
Okay, this reminds me of season 2, episode.
Are you ready, Gary?
No, not really.
Nobody cares. Let's begin.
Girl 1, what's your opinion on the perfect romantic?
Well, you see, I would first begin asking you if you had the chance to change your fate, would you? Then, of course, I would take you down to the bar, where we would get absolutely hammered, faster drunk. Then afterwards, I'd take you to my home, where I would show you my world's famous haggis recipe, which of course is lung, liver as well. Then in a simple pot, and mixed in, and thrown and boiled together in that skin, of course for safety reasons.
Did you say onions?
Oh, of course, the onions and oatmeal will come along with that.
Due to the closure of my throat, basically the tonsil.
Sounds like a lovely evening. Next question, please.
What is your greatest achievement?
Alright, there I was, the NCAA Division I championship game. I had the pigskin in my hand, and I was taken to the wide receiver. John Marvin thought I was a 15-yard line. Woo! And I almost got taken down. And then I just gave it to him, and just like a possum in a hot dog.
Sounds thrilling.
Girl 3, how would you speak and act towards the approval of my mother?
Ooh, good question.
Well, I would start off by introducing myself. Then I will go on a 2.5-hour-long edition on why the third episode of Star Wars should have been changed. And then I will impress her with my skills in Dungeons and Dragons. And then I will pull out a photo book neatly labeled Cats with Hats.
That's the one she's...
Now hold on there, lover boy. We've still got 2 more rounds. Speaking of which, round 2. Our lovely ladies have to make Gary.
Well, I got the perfect one for you. Once there was this man, Scottish of course, who was as wild as you could be. He was stubborn, he was proud, almost like a strong pine tree. Anyway, one day he was walking home, completely drunk as an ox, and this one man tricked him into wearing pants. Now, you could call that good thing it didn't kill him.
Oh, I wish that joke would have killed me.
That's a night goose and a trail path with trucker. Now, stand back, everyone. I know how to make a mother boy laugh.
Please stop that. Only my mother can do that. She's allowed to do that.
I thought this couldn't get worse, but here we are. Contestant number 3, please. Don't disappoint me.
Oh, please. You have to appeal to his sense of humor. Okay. So what do I and RNA have in common?
What?
We want to unzip those jeeps!
That was actually pretty funny.
And I thought this would be a dumpster fire. But it looks like number 3 has taken the gold, but you haven't won yet. There's still 1 more round, and these lovely ladies can still win the heart of somewhat tolerable Gary.
I could tolerate him, if you know what I'm saying.
Gross. Moving on to the 3rd and final round. For this one, we're switching it up a little bit. Our lovely ladies will have notepads. And Gary will ask simple questions to which the girls will answer on their notepads. And then Gary will reveal the answer. Are you ready for your first question, Gary?
Not really.
Go for it.
What is my favorite animal?
You heard him, ladies. What is Gary's favorite animal?
A fluffy sheep, shaped like a horseshoe.
Gregory the Third.
Reveal your answer, Gary! Gregory the Third, if you couldn't have guessed. Ready for your next question, Gary?
What question?
It's on your card.
Oh, what is my favorite possession?
You heard him, girls. What is Gary's favorite possession?
A fluffier sheep, an old grease pot.
Gregory the Third.
Reveal your answer, Gary! Gregory the Third, again. Ready for your next question, Gary?
Who is my favorite person?
You heard him, girls. Who is Gary's favorite person?
Your mom, your mother.
Gregory the Third.
Reveal your answer, Gary! Gregory the Third! Gary, honey, you know you're supposed to switch your answer.
Sorry, Mom. I didn't need to.
I did not see that coming. I'm as shocked as you!
I'd be a monkey's uncle.
I am not paid enough for this. All right, Gary, it's time to choose your dream girl!
I choose...
Wait! Before you confess your undying love to me, I have to tell you something. I'm not Scottish. I haven't been this whole time. In fact, I don't even know what haggis is.
Okay, but I was going to choose girl...
Wait, I have a confession too. I didn't want to tell you, Gary, but I'm actually engaged.
Well, that doesn't deter me because I'm going to choose girl number...
Why are you all looking at me?
I'm going to choose girl...
Wait! I have a confession. Before you choose me, I just want to let you know that will never happen. Keep dreaming, Gary.
Wait, what? I was going to choose girl number 3.
Me? I have to thank your mother and Mr. Host Guy and Gregory the Third. Oh, this reminds me of that episode of Star Trek.
And that's all the time we have. What a wild ride. Red-headed deception. bombastic menagerie, and of course, true love. I hope I never see any of these people again. Can this show get any weirder? Find out on the next time on Love is Strange!